We're in the Trinity Theatre at the moment, which has been kind enough to host the first, hopefully annual, Lantern Media Festival. We're in the auditorium at the moment. It's empty. We're just checking films for this evening's performance. Brian is up in the gallery lighting our lantern and other bits and pieces. As well as film, we've got a great selection of art and photography, again from local creators, photographers, artists. We've been fortunate enough to be able to get the gallery in Trinity as well for that.
Look at this face, I know the years are showing. Look at this line, I still don't know where it's going. Look at this face, I know the years are showing. Look at this line, I still don't know where it's going. That may be all I need to know.
Both the organisers and the general dogs bodies as well.
Yeah. Founders, organisers, curators.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shared all the work. Well, the idea itself is probably about 2 years old. We saw that after something similar had closed down, we discovered there was a gap in the market for a video night in the local area as a place for local and emerging talent to showcase its work. And then through talking to various people who we know, we discovered that a lot of artists right across the spectrum, so photographers, traditional artists, graphic artists, and also musicians, were finding it was difficult to actually find a platform to promote their work without going up to London or down sort of Brighton and Sussex way.
But it primarily started off as a film festival, but just through talking to several different people that from a mainly art backgrounds to start off with, we kind of realised that a multimedia kind of festival would be the thing to do. So we me and Sam sat down over a number of months and sort of planned how we'd create all these different elements, like the gallery element and the film element and the art element and the music element, and it sort of really came together really quickly. And we very quickly realised that it was something that Tunbridge Wells and the South East in general really needed.
I listen to the voices, all the voices in my head.
But for me, the last 4 days really since Thursday morning has been a total blur. So I'm really looking forward to, in a way, I'm really looking forward to the end of the festival so I can look back and take stock of it and really have a chance to evaluate it. Because when we're in it, we've not really had much of a chance to actually enjoy what's on. I mean, we're sort of rushing through the gallery to get to the auditorium to set up the next batch of films, or rushing out of the auditorium through the gallery to meet and greet and to thank everyone for coming. And even when we're actually in the auditorium showing the films, we're at the back queuing and getting ready for the next one. So it's all been, the festival itself has been very peripheral, I think.
I think for me, it's probably the opening night. It was just nice to see kind of all the fruits of our labour to really come about, and it was actually happening. It was again, pretty stressful to kind of keep it all, running to a schedule and everything like that. But I think it's brilliant, and that for me, so far, may change later, is the highlight of the 3 days. So yeah, we've gone right from zero budget films right up to £300,000 budget films, feature films. It's a good spectrum, and the overall quality has been superb. I think it's brilliant.
And the sheer variety as much as anything else. And we've had music videos, we've had short comedies, we've had documentaries, feature films, on all manner of subjects, and all medium as well. I mean, we've had animation, computer animation, claymation, so traditional stop motion stuff.
Great. Very good. I think just got to take stock of this year as it's the first one. I'm looking forward to having a good old few nights rest, I think. But yeah, definitely. We're going to put into practice what we've learned from this year, and we have learned a lot, which is good. And yeah, put it into practice and see what happens next year. I mean, it's going to be a much bigger affair next year, fingers crossed. And yeah, hopefully we'll put on another good show.
We'll have a year to plan it as well, which is something we didn't have this year. Looking back, we realised we only really had 4 months to plan this one, because we didn't have the Trinity confirmed until May, and it's September now. It was the end of May we had the Trinity confirmed, and start of September now. So yeah, we've had a little under 4 months to plan this whole thing. So I'm looking forward to seeing what we can do with the year.
I think for Festival Virgins, that's a
I think
pretty good thing to put to your name. I think it's not too bad.
Well, personally, I'd like to thank everyone who's supported the festival, whether it's working sort of secretly behind the scenes as the Kent Foundation has done to get us in touch with all manner of wonderful people. Paul Barron's been our contact there. He's been fabulous. I'd like to thank the Trinity very much for putting on the festival. It was very much an untested idea, and Jonathan Salisbury and all the staff of the Trinity showed great faith in both Anthony and myself and the idea, letting us put it on here.
I guess above everything else, the exhibitors are one of the most important elements.
Well, it is
not
their
the
festival.
most important. We put it on for them to kind of showcase their work for people, and we're just grateful that so many people have sent stuff in. I think it's brilliant, and
it's been such high quality as well.
Roll on next year, and hopefully we'll get a shed load of submissions again that we can kind of choose from. Brilliant, very good.